Okay, back at the bench, everybody. This time is this monitor's from a tube in, and I already got started on it. I wasn't even going to film, but I figured I started doing something that was, that I thought might be worth filming. So, anyhow, this is out of a tube in. It is a K7000, and I've already, detached everything. Here's my, you know, monitor tool, so monitor discharging tool, so I can discharge it safely and remove the anode cup, and then unplug the degauss wire and the ground cable to the neck board, etc. And then you basically take, and the yoke, that yoke cable right there. And once you disconnect that, you can remove the chassis pretty simple. So when I was, starting to look at, okay, what kind of situation I'm in, I flipped the monitor chassis over like this, and I noticed there was like a huge amount of heat damage on the underside. It looked like somebody had already done previous work, but I couldn't really see it. So, and what you see here, that brown is flux. So there was just like this whole section was just covered with flux. So that's when I figured I would, I'd show you like real quick what I was doing is just taking taking some rubbing alcohol like that, and a toothbrush like this, and then putting the rubbing alcohol and scrubbing off the flux. And that's why you see all that, just a ton of flux was just all over the board. It looks a lot better now, but there's still some flux down here, so you definitely want to do that. Let me see if I can actually, how am I going to do this? Put the camera down real quick. Get my my brush in here. Now, I'm only using the bottle because I don't have that much alcohol left. Otherwise, I would just, instead of mixing my flux in with my alcohol, I would use a separate container. But just kind of rub the toothbrush in there. You don't want to go too hard, but it's pretty, it's just going to loosen up that flux from all these connections, so you can actually see. Oh yeah, I'm shaking the camera because I don't have it stabilized. So you can actually see the pads and the traces and stuff like that. And then once you rub the, get the toothbrush scrubbing in there, you can see it's like really making it. I couldn't even see these traces at all in here. It was just nothing but brown flux completely covering these guys. I couldn't tell if there was a pad or anything left on there. And once you do that, grab some of these, rub the toothbrush off here so I can kind of get some of that flux off. And then I've been using these Kimtech wipes here and just kind of blot that on there. And you can see kind of the flux coming off there. This is going to help just in case there's any trace damage that I need to repair on this chassis. I'll actually be able to see where the heck the traces go to, because I wish I could have showed you guys a before picture, but hopefully you get the idea just of how much flux is on here. It was really bad, and it's looking a lot better now. So anyway, I'm just wanted to show that real quick, and maybe I'll film some more as I start to troubleshoot this medium resolution K7000 chassis. I don't know, never worked on a K7000 before, so this will be the first one. And I'm also going to do a tube rejuve on this. The tube is, let's see here, A48 ACB24X. So the A48, when it says A48, that 48 means it's a 19-inch tube. And I forget what the A means. I think that's an American standard. The Europeans use something different, and the Japanese use something different as well. So anyway, All right, bye.